Hi there guys, Dan Holton from GuitarLessonCentral.com here, and I'm going to answer another question, and one came in from someone called Trevor Accourt. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but he says, what does the X represent on the tab, etc., muted string? So he's kind of guessed it already, but it's worth going through. So yeah, if you're kind of looking through tab and trying to work out how to understand tab, these little X's will pop up, and it is exactly as you've said, Trevor, it is a muted string. So what I want to talk about is kind of how you do that and what that kind of really means. So you're going to see in all kinds of styles of music, rock, blues, funk especially. So let's just take a funky kind of riff, and for example, let's take this kind of groove. I do a lot of this in the band I'm in, this kind of so it's sorry, it is this kind of chickeny pickeny groove kind of thing, okay? And what I'm doing is, if you looked at that on a tab, it would be very hard to read, because you'd get kind of 5 to 7 X X 5 X 7 X 5, okay? And of course what the X is meaning is meaning play it with the plectrum, but don't push down with your right hand, okay? So your first task really in terms of trying to get that is working out how light the fingers need to be on the fretboard, okay? So let's say, for example, I want to just take this 5th fret D string. That's my note. That's the one I like. It's a G. And what I want to do is, on my tab it says 5 cross, 5 cross, 5 cross, okay? Now in theory that cross can be absolutely anywhere. It could be up, my finger could be up here and I make the cross. But in a realistic setting, what it's saying is, be as close as you need to be to the notes either side of it. So because 5 is either side of that cross, I'm going to do the cross whilst hovering over the 5th fret. Okay, makes sense? So just really simple stuff, kind of just a bit of common sense. So this is what it's going to sound like: 5 cross, 5 cross, 5 cross. Okay, and I've worked out I need to kind of release the pressure first of all from the 5. Okay, but don't take the finger away. The finger needs to be on there enough so that when I pick it, I don't get a harmonic. So I can easily get a harmonic there. Okay, and I'll be too far away if I'm getting the harmonic. I need to dud the whole thing. So just spend a minute just kind of sitting there. You see how I got that harmonic? It's quite hard on the 5th fret. I'm pushing down harder than I would do if I'd have got the harmonic, but not hard enough to actually fret the note. So this is something you've got to kind of sit there and do. And then once you've worked it out, just try and sit there and just go back and forth between the fretted note, the cross, the fretted note, the cross. Okay. Soon you'll start to get the idea, and then let's say it was a slightly more complicated one. So my tab said 5 7 5 7 cross, 5 7 5 7. Again, here the cross comes at a point where I'm going between this 7th fret and this 5th fret. So the cross can be anywhere in and around there, wherever you feel comfortable. So I'm going to do it like this. So I do it on the 7th fret up here. It just feels comfortable for me, okay? And normally the cross will actually be on the line. So it will say, do it on that line. So, for example, the G string. The cross will be on the G string. So you do it somewhere on the G string. So it even points it out even clearer for you.